Well, you're joining me from a yellow bin in the Dee Valley. I'm not far from Llangollen, and not far from where I filmed my first video at the old shoe. This is one of my favourite roads in all of Wales, really. It's called the Panorama Walk, and I filmed a lot of descent, which I don't know what video that'll go in, but what I'm going to do today is cycle up World's End. There's the mountain behind me, the moor on top is called World's End Moor and World's End Lead Mines. I don't know why they're called that. And traditionally you would come from the north and go over to the south to come down to here, but instead I've chosen to do it the hard way, which is up from this side. It's, I think, about 4 kilometres and 6.5%, but there's a really nasty 1 kilometre in the middle that is particularly steep. And what's interesting about it is there's a ford halfway up that really steep section, so the river just flows over the road. And I'm going to get off and walk, so it's a bit weird in advance knowing that there's a part of a hill that I am absolutely not riding my bike up. But in the good old days of club cycling, we would come from the north, and that's halfway down the descent, so we'd get off our bikes and we'd push over this ford and we'd regroup and we'd sit and have a snack. You'll see how beautiful it is there and why we'd want to sit there. But you'd watch cyclists come the other way, absolutely adamant that they're going to ride over this, and algae has been growing over this concrete slab of road for I don't know how many years. It's worse than ice. There is no way you can stay upright on your bike. So we'd tell people, don't ride over it, and you'd watch people fall time and again. My dad and my uncle Glenn are halfway up, I don't know, they've just set off. So I think I'll just get going, and we'll see what I can do. I don't think it'll be a particularly fast one today, but luckily I've only ridden this once. And the one time I did it, it was probably 180 kilometres into a 230 kilometre ride, so I might get a PB, but only because my other time was so poor. Alright, onwards and upwards. you. Enjoy it. A real sense of theatre for me. Incredibly fun descent because you can go quite quickly. Stunning view as well, both ways. Just up here is the ford on a hairpin. And thankfully, finally, anti-vax graffiti on the road has gone, washed away. So we'd sit here, there's a raspberry patch just... So we'd sit here, there's a raspberry patch just over that stile. Right, off my bike. This is so slippy. Oh Christ, slid out twice already. Wet feet, worth every second.
cameras are going to catch a view to the left, which is a shame. Right down the valley, back to where I started filming. Stunning. Right down the valley, back to where I started filming. Stunning.
So God, I'm so self-conscious of my snotty nose after riding in winter. It's a nicer day today than last week, but still. I hope you enjoyed World's End. Hopefully you'll enjoy the panorama descent footage. I know I'm not a cinematographer. In fact, most of my cinematography is pretty crap, and I do apologise. Just want to show the bits of North Wales I love. So let's go and find my dad and my uncle. Yeah, it's cruel, isn't it, that climb?